Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the middleweight bout between Rodolfo Vieira versus Dustin Stoltzfus. And how I see this one right here. At first, I was actually going to lean to Dustin Stoltzfus because I feel like it hasn't really been enough time for Rodolfo Vieira to make concrete fixes in his game and his skills and his flaws and whatnot. And I thought Dustin Stoltzfus was a better fighter. I'm not saying he's a bad fighter at all, but he's not is strong in the areas that are, and specifically striking. I feel like grappling, it definitely goes to Rodolfo Vieira, but it's not like Dustin Stoltzfus is just some guy that has no grappling. He's a pretty solid grappler as well in himself. So I feel like I don't see Vieira really submitting him in this one. I just see if it goes to ground or goes to grappling, this Vieira just winning position over him. That's what it'll be. It'll be a positional battle, and he'll win the positional battle. It won't be a case where it's this guy that has no jiu-jitsu, he just take him down, this cutting through his guard like butter and tap him out like, oh, this guy don't have no jiu-jitsu. You know, sometimes it happens. Like these guys have so much respect for a grappler, even though their grappling skills, as far as MMA wise, aren't that far behind them. It's a different thing, and you know, it's a lot of different other elements to it, and you can neutralize them out for the most part. They'll just go out there and they'll be starstruck, and they'll just all of a sudden let this person do a double backflip submission on them because they just a fan of them or something. Like it happens, but I think for the most part, it's going to be a case where it's going to neutralize out, but Vieira will be able to dominate the top position and win the positional battle over him in the grappling. But as far as striking, I thought Stoltzfus was a better striker than he is. But really want to look at Stoltzfus, I'm not really amazed by any technique of his striking, but he does have some solid power and he does let his hands go. But again, not the cleanest, but got some decent power. That's about it. So I feel like Vieira will be able to be in this fight. And the striking will relatively be even, and I think, and in the Dawkins fight, he did allow Dawkins to get a lot of control time. It did allow Dawkins to lean on him a lot, and I did not like his response against the cage in some of these grappling exchanges. Though he was in the fight and definitely was holding his own, you got to be more aware of positions in MMA. Like when you get your back against the cage, you're losing, and when you're on the ground, you're losing. Unless you're just letting off so much offense and stuff, you're landing knees in the clinch, landing punches, landing elbows, busting them up, and then defending takedown, and then getting off to the center, and then letting some offense go there. You got to be putting in more work in. I feel like he allowed Dawkins to play his game too much, lean on him too much, and just working too much. And I feel like I don't think Vieira will be able to do it to the same degree. I do think it will be a closer fight. And I definitely think in third round we'll have a tired Vieira, but I think Stoltzfus will be tired as well. He'll probably be letting off more offense and be trying work for a finish to pull, get that victory and pull back from behind, that comeback from behind victory, but not going to have enough in the gas tank and not enough time. So I feel like be a close striking matchup, but Vieira initiating the grappling more, controlling the position more. Well, now I would not even say more, controlling the position in general and through the fight, or controlling the position through the fight, or the top position through the fight, the advantageous position through the fight. But a very close type battle, and then falling off a little bit in the third round. Stoltzfus trying to capitalize, but again, not enough time and not enough skill to really get him out of there in that third round. So in this one, I have Rodolfo Vieira via decision.